India do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And this is Messi. It's Tadic! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
It's a sharp pass.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in. Passes short and sharp. And it's Kimmich. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, and he shoots! He's delivered all right! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Julie! There it is! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. And that's a good ball. Vinicius Junior! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Quality ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. And it's Beckham. Now, this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Been indicated.
And this is Messi. Can he finish? It's in! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
India are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 21.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he welcomes it in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Palmer threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice interception, well timed. Xavi Alonso, well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one, and it's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stood up well to him there. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Xavi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent chance! Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And that's gone loose. Pressing high and with purpose. And here's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He could be in here. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle. Tries from distance.
Number 23.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Palmer fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
On the field, number 22, Hakimi. Number 28, Ricky Point.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
India take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Pete.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe really...
And that is that. India are going up, and now they can dream. Tadic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India really were brilliant today.
India get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello, everybody,
Will they
and
get the
welcome
win they
to
need to get their
today's match.
campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And this is Van Basten. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose this time, surely! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper...
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent progress down the left. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roll! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now, he's got space here. Threads one in. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cleared without hesitation and claimed it back swiftly. Searching pass he's played there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely worked. And he's taking no chances there. Aimed beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely shaped ball. Defending of the desperate variety. India have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Irwin.
India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's burst through! Beraldo clears it away. Now it's Messi. Oh, well measured. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, he's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And the game has already resumed here.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's heaved it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. Probing pass. Corner given. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Ronaldo getting this one clear. And it's Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Takes a shot! And they've got rid. No way through there. Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bangladesh really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That pass has been well intercepted. Shoots! And now they can clear their lines. Great vision. Now it's Tadic. Ricky Puig. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Dijk gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for a runner. Over to the left. Played back in. Now this could... Chance for a shot!
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Messi. Ronaldo is there to clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a little off target. It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's an imaginative pass. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it. Ricky Puig. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Children's announcement. Please.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pickford gets it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk gets it clear. Messi, can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is Batistuta. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Beckham. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Beckham. And this is Batistuta. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have...
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. Out towards the flank. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the through ball. He is through here. He's having a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Scholes. Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pires purring through the... Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pires has got himself a free kick.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, that was very necessary. That's really well cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. And back to the keeper. Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Oh, what's he done? Good chance here! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we had... Mbappe! And he was the tail of two players didn't show.